Alright, Resident Evil Director's Cut. The first Resident Evil game. Oh my gosh. This game changed everything in regards to survival horror. I mean, I know some of my people who've watched me like, Silent Hill. And I do like Silent Hill 2. Not the game 2, but like I do like Silent Hill. But in my opinion, I always preferred Resident Evil. I don't know, I think the Resident Evil games, as tanky as the controls were in some of them, you know, it was a really good series. It's really innovative. Even if some of the acting didn't exactly age that well. Oh, Barry. You were almost a Jill sandwich. Yeah, I do have it. I do need to get a copy of the original eventually down the line. Because, you know, Director's Cut is the only version of the first game I have at this moment. And it also has a bonus demo of Resident Evil 2. Focus camera. Which is there. It's pretty cool. That was back when Capcom used to like promote their other games heavily. So it's like, hey, you have this one game, you supported us for so long, you know. Here's a demo of another game that's coming out. Oh, shoot. I gotta be careful with some of these boxes, they're pretty old. But yeah, great game. Then, of course, Resident Evil 2 comes out. And this is the original printing with the, be a part of the movie that was originally supposed to be George A. Romero. And I think it would have been a lot better than the regular movie. I mean, the regular movie is still fine, but had it been made by George A. Romero, it would have been so much better. Yeah. This is, of course, the first game with Leon. There he is right there. Very primitive. It does have the original manual. I think it has the... Yeah, it does. Registration card. That's hilarious. Pretty hard, too. Some of the puzzles are actually pretty tough in this. I do intend to possibly play this game series one day. I don't have every single Resident Evil. I need to really fix that. There's disc 2. Yeah. And then, of course, Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. That has the bonus Dino Crisis demo disc. This is pretty good. It's very much the same kind of tanky controls as the first two. And then they made, Code Veronica, and that was, and many other games after that. And if you're wondering, wait, I paid a lot for this too, I'm not gonna lie. Because I wanted the original Resident Evil 3. I know it's also on GameCube, but they're not exactly GameCube versions. They're really just ports. They just ported on a GameCube disc, so it's not exactly a GameCube version. Those are actually very hard to find too, because they didn't sell at all. But I don't know why you would want them on GameCube, honestly. They're kind of pointless to own unless if you really, really, truly want to play them on GameCube or PlayStation 2. I think they were on PlayStation 2. Maybe they were only on GameCube. Also on GameCube. And Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, there's the disc. And there's the Dino Crisis demo disc. And then we got Blaster Master. This is one of my friends, Forever Retro 82. He loves Blaster Master, is his favorite game, although he personally hates this version of Blaster Master, which I kind of understand why. It's fun. It's enjoyable. The sister's annoying, I'll agree. But it's Blaster Master done, you know, during the fifth generation of gaming, so it could have been a lot better, yeah. It's not amazing. Eternal Eyes. Haven't played that. But for what it is, it's okay. And I do hope we get a true Blaster Master game. A new one. Just not as popular here in this, you know. It's not a popular game series. I wish it were more popular, though. Oh yeah, this game. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. This is the oldest Scooby-Doo game I have in my no, not true. I have a PC game that's older than this, but this is the oldest one I played on my channel. And if you've seen my channel gameplay of this, you know how hard the final boss was. Holy crap, did I rage. The Phantom Virus fighting him. Woof, woof. Earlier, save for like maybe the second to last boss, this game was a walk in the park. But when it got to that final boss, oh man. Anyway, really good game. It was one of the first attempts at a genuine Scooby-Doo platformer. Way before the other games. And yeah, you can watch my gameplay of it on YouTube. The problem with that was, like, Scooby-Doo was, like, you move Scooby-Doo, and he was just so slow, whoever programmed him. So, like, the boss had an advantage to attack you, even if you weren't going super fast. So, it was kind of weird how you had to do that. But it is beatable. It's possible. But man, that last boss. I actually have some raw footage of... I never told anyone this, but I actually have some raw footage of... You can only hear it. You can't really see it. I was playing the game, and I had to turn it off. And my ma came in, and I was like having like a seizure because I was so mad. You can hear me like move stuff like, why'd you interrupt me playing this? And I'm almost beating him. I still have that somewhere, and if anyone wants to post that. I mean, it's not great. You can't really even hear or see anything. But it was kind of funny. But yeah. Alright. Last 3 games, and they're all the same series. I did all these on YouTube as well recently. And I'm still currently doing this game series. Spyro the Dragon. I was about to say Spyro the Hedgehog. Me and my friend made a joke on that. It's original printing. Very good game. Very primitive, you know. It's very simple. You could beat it in like a day. But it's very good. It's not my favorite of the Spyro games, but I still really enjoy it. It's a collectathon, kind of like the one I'm playing right now, which is Hero's Tale. I like it though. Carlos, it's not Tom Kenny doing the voice of Spyro, it's the one who voiced Laszlo in Camp Laszlo, Carlos, I don't know how to say his last name, Alice, I don't know, you can look it up. Now here's my favorite of the Spyro originals. Spyro Ripto's Rage. This is a good game. Love this so much. What an adventure of a game too. You go through collecting and, you know, Ripto, of course. It's actually probably the hardest of the 3 Spyro games too. Like, if you fail in one part of the boss, you have to do literally the entire boss fight all over again. It's also the gold cover too. I forgot to mention that. I believe it's an original printing. And the disc. Super fun game. This is the introduction of like Hunter and characters like that. Fantastic, fantastic game. Ready for the last game I have on PlayStation 1? It's Spyro Year of the Dragon. Probably my second favorite of the original Spyro games. This was really, really enjoyable. Because not only did you get to play as Spyro, you got to play as some of the other characters too. And it was really cool. It's actually probably the longest time I've ever spent on a Spyro game too. And it's funny, Ripto was kind of tough. The last boss on this is easy as piss. And if you beat it 100%, you can actually get some bonus levels, which are... And like I said, I did gameplays for all of these, which you can find on my channel. It was kind of funny playing one of the last ones, and I failed Hunter. That was still funny. The skateboarding missions were pretty fun too, even if they were kind of rage. I did kind of rage. Oh, and also, hey, Crash Bash, I showed that. This came with a holographic cover. Which is cool. So anyway, that was my entire PlayStation 1 game collection. I'm still collecting for PlayStation 1 games. And I fully intend to get many, many more. So I hope you enjoyed, me showing off all the PlayStation 1 games. This will probably be in multiple parts. And then we'll eventually get to all of my PlayStation 2 games, which easily that's the most I have out of... Next to my GameCube game collection is easily my biggest game selection I have. I've collected for longer for that, since like 2005, so 20 years. So you'll get to see that. I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of them too. I'm not going to lie, because I have most of them on other consoles and I have copies, so you'll see that eventually. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this gameplay, and if you have any other PlayStation 1 games I should play and maybe do gameplay videos of, let me know, or ones I should check out. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.